Hello and welcome back to the newsroom. I am Joy Uchedrim and these are the stories we're tracking at the moment. The Borno State Deputy Governor Umar Kadufur, along with over 100 passengers, narrowly escaped tragedy when a Maersk Air aircraft caught fire in one of its engines shortly after taking off from the Maiduguri International Airport. Security expert Zagazola Makama disclosed in a post on X that the incident occurred around 7 p.m. on Wednesday as the aircraft was heading to Abuja and suffered engine failure due to a bird strike approximately 10 minutes into the flight. The pilot and crew successfully executed an emergency landing back at Maiduguri Airport, preventing a disaster. And Vice President Kashim Shettima is attending the launch of Nigeria's hazard risk countrywide analysis in Abuja, alongside other guests, including the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Benjamin Kalu. The Nigeria Hazard Risk Countryside Analysis 2024 highlights areas of threats to the socio-economic growth of Nigeria, including security, health, and natural disasters. On security threats, the Hazard Risk Analysis reveals that insecurity is still a major challenge in Nigeria. And the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, has appealed to the Nigerian government not to systematically phase out the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, TET-Fund, which has transformed tertiary educational institutions in Nigeria in the last 3 decades. ASU warned that suffocating the funding source of TET-Fund to run the Nigerian Education Loan Fund, NEL-Fund, would destroy public education in Nigeria. They allege that some members of the ruling class want to destroy public universities and ensure that the children of the poor remain slaves. And Governor of Abia State, Alex Otti, has announced plans by his administration to pay both the December and 13th month salaries to workers before December 20th, 2024. Speaking during a critical meeting with leaders of workers' union in the state, including the Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC), Otti assured that just like he did last year, he will pay the 13th month salary. Afterwards, the NLC chairman Ogbonnaya Okoro commended Governor Otti for his commitment to the welfare of workers and his swift response to addressing salary structure concerns. And on business, shopping app Temu has been forced to suspend its activities in Vietnam after it failed to register with authorities, according to state media on Thursday. Goods ordered on Temu were no longer being cleared through customs in Vietnam, the state media has reported, after the company missed an end-of-November deadline to register with the Ministry of Industry and Trade. It was not clear when or if Temu, which is owned by Chinese e-commerce giant PDD Holdings, will be able to resume business. And on the foreign scene, French Prime Minister Michel Barnier has met with Emmanuel Macron to submit his resignation after losing a vote of no confidence in Parliament, with the president urgently seeking ways to halt growing political and financial chaos. Poised to be contemporary France's shortest-serving premier, Barnier arrived at the Élysée Palace for the resignation formality, with the ongoing premier and government constitutional obliged to step down after the defeat in Parliament. A majority of lawmakers on Wednesday supported the no-confidence vote proposed by the hard left and backed by the far right, headed by Marine Le Pen. And finally, on sports, Sokoto Rima Strikers piled pressure on table turners Toji Marine Academy following a 29-24 victory over Lagos Seasiders on day 8 of the 2024 Idova Handball Premier League title deciding phase in Lagos. Sokoto Rima Strikers are now second on the men's table with 50 points, 2 shy of Toji Marine Academy, who earned an easy win over Kogi Confluence Stars. 3-time Kano Pillars bounced back to winning ways after a hard-fought 33-32 triumph over Adamawa Warriors. And those are the major stories from our newsroom at the moment. We'll bring you more updates at the top of the hour.